Hello, my name is Emiliano Gonzalez and I will present the final assignment work carried out jointly with Lucia Camblor and Fernando Aguirre for the course Narrativa de Datos. As marketing analysts, we are interested in solving a problem presented by the CEO of the store. We want to identify customers who have shopped in a department regularly and whose shopping in that department has dropped off. Our job will be to create a rule that is capable of capturing owners with this behavior pattern. Observing the behavior of annual sales by department, it seems an interesting challenge for us to focus on the meat department, since it is a department that shows a constant growth in its sales. As we observed, sales in the department represent approximately an 8% of total sales, and between January 2010 and December 2015, an amount of 19,000, nearly 19,300 of the owners made at least one purchase in the department. Despite we have data for the month of January 2016, we decided to set aside it in order to evaluate the performance of the rule created to capture clients with the behavior pattern of the problem posed. First, we define some rules to consider an owner as a frequent customer. They must simultaneously meet these characteristics: purchase in at least 5 different months, within the range of dates considered as the difference between the last and the first date that customer made a purchase. Is required that the owner has made purchases in at least 35% of the months, and the average monthly expense of the owner must be greater than $10. Finally, we don't have a graphic of that, but we consider that it's necessary that the client's last purchase date has been in the last 6 months. Customers whose last purchase is previous are considered as lost customers. The histograms that we are presenting give an idea of how these rules manage to cut the total universe of owners that we said previously on the department, and once these rules are applied, only 5,531 clients are considered frequent. About the rule in specific is the comparison between the average of the historical monthly spend of each client with the monthly average of the last 3 purchases of this client. If the average of the last 3 purchases is less than the historical average and the magnitude of the fall is at least 50% of the standard deviation of historical purchases, the customer's behavior is considered as a drop-off. In the following example, the idea behind the rule can be seen graphically. In the box plots, you can see the average and the monthly purchase amplitude of a specific client that was captured by the imposed rule. On the right, customer purchases over time are observed. The performance of the rule is evaluated by integrating the data of January 2016. And although a high level of accuracy is obtained, we must take in account that 2 of the 3 purchases evaluated in December of 2015 are exactly the same that we evaluate on January 2016. So we have to take that in account for the high level of accuracy. In order to generate good marketing strategies, the customers that were considered as frequent were segmented according to some characteristics. This has been done by examining how recently they have purchased, the recency, how often they purchase, the frequency, and how much does the client spend, the monetary. In addition, the variable percentage of the total spend of the owner in the meat department was included in this analysis. In this way, 5 customer clusters were generated, which are present in the graph in 2 of the dimensions that was analyzed. We think that it should help to generate target marketing action for the 1,398 clients captured by the rule and that we understand are liable to be contacted during February of 2016.